August. Leo season, almost Halloween, and the unofficial International Student Month here in the US. Thousands of students are leaving their motherlands for the very first time on their way to the US with a dollar and a dream. When they get here, one of the first things they need to do is go through something called the International Orientation Program. Now, when I came to the US a decade ago, I had to go through 2 orientation programs because I transferred universities. 3 things I really enjoyed going to these orientation programs. Let's get into it. Number 1, meeting people from across the globe. I made friends from everywhere. We're talking Ghana, Korea, Iran, Iraq, Kazakhstan, Brazil, Australia, oh my gosh, even Madagascar. Number 2, figuring out different learning management systems. D2L, Blackboard? I knew nothing about nothing. I'd never used them. Thank God for the orientation peer leaders who taught us step by step how to interact with these learning management systems. And number 3, and this is the funny one, we were taught how to interact with Americans. I remember a peer leader teaching us how we needed to keep a 1 arm length distance when we were talking to an American. And when an American asks us, hey, how's it going? To not tell them how things are actually going, but just say, I'm great, how are you? Administrators, if you're listening, here's a hot tip. All of the international students who you're teaching this to, they already know. Instead, what would have really helped me as an international student was to get some DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion training during the orientation process. That DEI training would have really helped me develop the vocabulary and the sensitivity that it requires to interact with the diverse population that is America. So if you are an international student making your way to the US, or if you're already here, look forward to the orientation process. That is the place where I made most of my friends, and they're still my friends today.